Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to another system test. And today is February 1st, 2020. So, I'm coming at you guys with another system test video. So, yeah, the camera lost focus, but got it in focus. And nothing has changed to the system. And I'm making this video for absolutely 3 reasons. Because I really wanted to get back into this fire alarm hobby once again, and I changed a couple of things on the system to something a little bit different, so let's go with the setup for now. And I will explain 3 reasons, because for the first reason is I haven't done this in a while, and I felt like I should do this, and the second reason is tomorrow is my birthday. And the third reason is tomorrow is the Super Bowl as well. So I'm just making a system test for today as well. So let's just go with the setup. And you can see, I know it has no troubles because I put the resistor somewhere else. I put it directly on the zone. Let's open up the panel and I'll show you. I just put it like that in front of the wires, and it's not going to hurt the panel in any way whatsoever. So everything is all hooked up, even the batteries and main power from the wall. Okay, so excuse me. So the resistor is right there, so it's not gonna hurt the panel in any way. So if you're wiring stuff up, just be careful. Don't let those wires touch anywhere else, otherwise you're going to be shorting something out. And I really don't want to damage the panel, so everything is all hooked up and I can control it enough so something like that does not happen. Alright, let's close it up and let's go over the devices that we have on the system for today. Over here on zone 1, we have my Edwards EST 270 ASPO. It's one of those pull stations with the pigtail connectors. And I know I should have a long time ago, and I didn't know I was going to get a panel at the time, but I should have saved the glass rod, the glass brake rod, breaking the glass for this test, but well, that's okay for now. The pull station still works without it. The glass rod does not have anything to do with the function of the pull station. It doesn't have anything to do with it. So let's just bear with the pull station. So that's what it is. It's the way it is. And for the next device on zone 2, we have my i3 smoke detector hooked up. 2-wire smoke detector. And I do have 2 of these smoke detectors, and these are the only smoke detectors that will work with this panel. Because it's compatible for this panel, but some smoke detectors will not work for this thing. And down here we have my EST Genesis horn strobe right here, my G1RF-HDVM. And the EST Genesis can only do code 3. So this does not do continuous whatsoever. So the panel is on continuous, and the Edwards Genesis is coding it to code 3. And I am noticing something. These things used to hurt my ears every time I hear them, but now it's bearable. It could be 1 or 2 scenarios. It could be that I might be getting used to the sound of these, or my hearing is slowly deteriorating. So, in effort to save my hearing, let's put on the trusty hearing protection. So, let's put these on and we'll set this thing off. Alright, now my hearing protection's on. Now, let's get started with the system test. And tomorrow's my birthday, so let's make some noise. And I'm gonna let this thing go for maybe like 10 to 15 seconds. So same thing when I do the smoke detector. So let's get this thing let's get this over with. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, that thing is loud, and it does make that high pitch chirp sound. And believe it or not, this alarm does run safely on 2 different voltages. This thing can do FWR or filter DC. And it doesn't sound any different the way it sounds right now, because it'll still sound normal when it's running off of FWR. I have no exactly why they would set it up like that. So anyways, let's reset the pull station. Hang on a sec. Let me lean the camera up against this, and I'm going to reset the pull station. This is not the easiest pull station to reset with one hand, and it's got a spring-loaded screw. Okay, now let's flip the switch down, bring this back up, and snap it. There we go. Pull station is reset. Now let's put a reset in the system. And after we test zone 2, I'm going to demonstrate walk test as well. And I have some special announcements to make at the end of the video, and you guys may be excited to hear this. Okay, now let's close the panel. Now let's test the smoke detector. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Acknowledge. Silence. Yeah, don't get too close to those when they're going off. Yeah, these things are loud, like Wheelock Exceeders and Classic Spectre alerts. So, again, this thing can run safely on FWR or filter DC, and right now I'm feeding filter DC into it because this panel puts out filter DC, which I think is pretty cool. And one thing you will find Edwards pull stations like these, along with Edwards Genesis or Edwards Integrity horn strobes. That's the common setup that they have on an EST system. So let's reset the system, and we're going to demonstrate walk test. So I'm going to go to menu, hit programming. I'm not going to show the code just in case. Well, it's not that I don't want to show you. I shouldn't be putting this stuff out there. The codes. Okay, now I'm on the menu. Now I'm going to go to walk test. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. I just hit the wrong button. Let me try again. Okay. Go down. Walk test. I want to do audible. Alright, now the panel's in walk test, and you can see the trouble flashing, because what that means, the system is being worked on. That's basically what the trouble is. I'm going to pull the Edwards pull, and this is going to do a round of code 3. So here we go. The panel's in walk test, so let's pull it. See? It just did a round of code 3. Now the pull stations are set. All right. And you can also go to another zone and test the smoke detector too while this thing is in walk test. Here it goes. See? It just did another round of code 3 once you test another zone. Okay, so what walk test is for, it is for testing purposes when the system is being tested or worked on. So that way you don't have to go all the way back to the panel to reset the whole system every time when you activate a zone. So that's how walk test works. So this panel does do walk test, which I think is pretty cool. Now, to take it out of walk test, you don't have to push anything else. You could just hit reset. Like this. And now the system is back in normal service. Alright. Everything's back to normal. And I do have some really exciting announcements for you guys. And I'm going to say them right now. What the exciting update is, by next month and a half, on March 20th, we're going to be going across country to St. Louis, Missouri, and we're going to be staying in like 2 hotels, and I'm really excited to do those full hotel tours again with you guys. And I know you may think the hotel series is over, but it's not. It's still being continued. It's just taking the time to do that. And I'm pretty sure you guys will be excited to hear all that. So there will be some more full hotel tours real soon for the hotels I'm going to be staying in. And my mom is also taking us. So basically, guys, you guys are glad to hear that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful update that you guys may hear, and I hope you enjoy another system test being made. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this system test, the 13th test in a row, and tomorrow is my birthday, so happy birthday to me, guys. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this system test and have a great day. See you later and take care.